What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show.
What is good, you sexy son of a gun? It's Philly. That's Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. What's up, YouTube? It is Philly and Tazzz. We are back with another reaction video. We're back with Time Warp Thursday. It is the contest winner, well, the poll winner, essentially.
Yes.
We had put up a few polls in the community section, one poll with a few bands to choose from for kind of like a throwback Time Warps type thing. And Aerosmith is the band that took it. And the song that we are going to react to is Ragdoll. So, as we always like to be honest, I definitely know this song. Tazzz, however, does not. So this will be the first time he's heard this. As stunning as it may be, it is true. But anybody that's followed the channel for a while knows this is not stunning. This is par for the course. So, Tazzz, feel free to give your thoughts, and then we will get into Ragdoll. Ready? Feel free.
You know what I love about my best friend? Nothing. It's like, no. But it amazes me how he's always astounded if I've never heard of something before. Well, I mean, cut me some slack, Jack. At least I heard of Aerosmith.
Wait,
I've heard you are astounded when I don't know something.
Yeah, I
Don't
said
lie.
you said you picked an Aerosmith song that you knew you didn't think you knew. And I said, what Aerosmith song do you know outside of maybe the one with Run DMC? And you went, don't they do Living on a Prayer? No, that's fucking Bon Jovi. But hey,
Damn, why you gotta put me on blast on camera?
hey, but you know what? Bon Jovi and Aerosmith do have one thing in common. They both have hair. That's the closest thing they have. No, but that's fine. This is, well, everybody can live vicariously through Tazzz because he's never heard this song.
I know other Aerosmith songs. I just
No, you
can't
don't.
think off the top of my head. You have to like sing me a verse or tell me a title. But it's more than just a Run DMC one. I just can't think of it. But anyway, Ragdoll is what was chosen for our Time Warp Thursday throwback.
Yes.
We'll talk more afterwards.
Christ.
Thank you all for participating. That's our biggest participation poll. Like that had like I think over 300 votes. So thank you so much. Like we don't put things in the community tab hoping that nobody responds. We try to be interactive, and we love when you all interact. I mean, we have so many subscribers. We like it when you all participate, or at least a large chunk of you. Hoping to have it grow and grow and grow. So we're going to think of more community posts to put up that hopefully will draw in even more people to be interactive. That's what this channel is all about. We want it to be a two-way street. Mm-hmm. So let's get this one going, and we'll react about it later. Without further ado, here is Aerosmith Ragdoll. Shut your face, Philly. Shut your face.
So fine, I never see you leaving by the back see me? Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me, baby, won't you do me, baby, won't you do me like you done before? Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving. Get ready for the big time. I'm getting crazy on the moonshine. Yes, I'm moving. I'm ready, moving. Slow, get busy. Do it till you're dizzy. Give it all you gotta take it, put it on your misery. Ragdoll, living in a movie. Hot tramp, daddy's little cutie. You're so fine, I never see you leaving on the back door. Man, hot time, get it while it's easy. I don't mind, come on up and see me. Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you done before? Ragdoll, living in a movie. Hot tramp, daddy's little cutie. You're so fine, they never see you leaving out the back door. Man, hot time, get it while it's easy. I don't mind, come on up and see me. Ragdoll, baby, won't you do me like you done before?
Wow. Hey, guess what?
But
I like that.
well, you might as well
Yeah.
speak to it because I mean I've heard it a million times. So
That had such a good vibe, and it was just really like uh happy go lucky, like fun and entertaining. And so I mean, I guess, tell me if I'm wrong. I guess back then, at least, I don't know if they use that now. Is ragdoll like a term for like a cutie or a hot chick or something like
Hmm.
that?
I think that's pretty much where he was going with that. Yes.
Okay, very interesting. The only ragdoll my ass knew was Raggedy Ann and
Oh, I
Andy.
knew it.
So
I knew that was coming.
I know centuries later it means some hot chick because that's way better than some raggedy ass doll
No,
that
that's
had no stuffing in it.
okay. Well, there you go. Interesting comparison.
I really, really like that. I mean, I like Steven Tyler's voice from the songs that I've heard from him. And he was once a judge for a few seasons on American Idol when I used to watch American
No
Idol.
wonder you're familiar with him. No wonder.
No, before that, I remember some songs I've heard from, like the Run DMC one was way before American Idol came about. But I listened to so much music back in the '80s. I mean, I do now, but well, actually, I do more back then. Because now I don't really listen to radio as much. I listen to a lot of playlist songs that I put on my playlist over and over and over again. I said a while ago on one of our videos, what I love about this reaction channel that we've started, inspired by Philly. Philly's the one who asked me if I wanted to do a reaction channel, if you're watching for the first time. So he was the catalyst. But I'm happy about that because it's introducing me to songs I've never heard before, or like this. Like, I've never heard this song by Aerosmith, so now I'm being introduced to this because of the reaction channel. But back in the 80s, when I was really into the radio and they didn't have MP3s and playlists and stuff per se, I was always hearing whatever was new, but I just never came across this song. Really, really liked it. It made me feel like I was back in the 80s again. The 80s, I loved it musically. So I, with the long hair and stuff, and seeing like the nostalgic quality of the videos makes me feel like it's an 80s song. So yeah, I really, really like that. That was a happy time for these 4 minutes or whatever that this video was playing, or 5 minutes. Yeah. So say something, Philly. I mean, about you reminiscing and it taking you back in time. What did you feel about it?
I mean, listen, it's a catchy song. Aerosmith has a huge catalog, right? And I'm not saying like I don't dislike this song. It's not like one of my favorite ones that they do. I mean, there's a lot of other ones I like better. But with that being said,
okay,
yeah, it's a catchy song. Like you said,
did you ever call girls ragdolls?
No.
Ever?
No, I never called girls ragdolls. But that doesn't make the song less catchy. I mean, yeah, it's a catchy song. I mean, it's like you said, it's a fun, kind of happy-go-lucky song. Now, one thing, I don't know if I've ever actually seen the video before, so I was trying to remember, like, watching that. I don't necessarily recall. I probably have, and I just don't remember, because when that song came out, I know you might think I'm extremely old, but I was relatively young when that song came out, so I don't really remember the video, but I've heard the song a billion times. Certainly, if it was me choosing this song, it probably would never have been this one, but that's okay. It doesn't make it a bad option. It's just a different option. So, yeah, fine. I'm fine with it. I think it's catchy, and
I'm happy you're pleased. Well, since you know all their songs, it really wouldn't have mattered if you picked it. So that's why I figured I would pick it, because I knew I didn't know every song from Aerosmith.
You could have picked any of their 5,000 songs, and you would have heard maybe one of them.
No, there's more. I'll have to, off of camera, I'll have to see and let you know. There's more besides just the Run DMC one. I just can't.
I hope so.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't they sing Cherry Pie? I love that one. She's my cherry pie.
No.
Cool drink of water, such a sweet surprise.
No.
That's not Aerosmith?
No.
Damn.
Man. All
right.
I wish
what I just said.
Yeah, and don't edit that out either. Don't make yourself look less dumb than you are. Right. So far, he asked me if Aerosmith was Bon Jovi and Sweet Cherry Pie. Good God. Oh, man, I don't even know what to say.
I'm going off to the top of the dome. I'll have to look at his arsenal.
You're just throwing out every hair band out there? Like, all right, man, don't they sing this?
Well, I knew Steven Tyler has that screaming voice that sounds good, and that's a screaming song when they're singing that chorus part, so that's why I thought it was him.
They
don't all scream like
all those 80s hair bands sound similar.
Huey Lewis in the News didn't really scream.
Yeah, but that's not Huey. You're comparing Huey Lewis in the News into like Motley Crue and fucking Aerosmith and some of those other bands. Like, no kidding, Huey Lewis in the News is totally different. Like, of course he wasn't. That's a totally different vibe. Huey Lewis in the News. Oh my God. We got to end this video now before you put more of your foot in your mouth. Anyway.
Yeah, let's vote before I get razzed even more.
Okay, Huey. Anyway, so this is a time for us to rate. Myself and Huey over there, we're going to rate this song. It's Aerosmith, Ragdoll, which was from Time Warp Thursday. Tazzz is going to count to 3. I'm sorry, Huey's going to count to 3. I'm going to drum roll, and we're going to rate this together. And then we'll move on to the next one. So, Tazzz, are you ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, Aerosmith. You rock.
I mean, I don't dislike it, so I'll give it a thumbs up. Yes.
Better.
I mean, listen, it's like I said, nothing wrong with it. Just not my favorite Aerosmith song.
Not your favorite, but it's not your least favorite, so it works. All right, close us out, best friend.
Fine. All right, well, thank you, everybody, for being here. Let us know what your thoughts are on this Huey Lewis song that we just reacted to, and we'll come back soon with a Bon Jovi song and some cherry pie on top of it. So until next time, I'm Philly. That is Huey. It's the Philly and Huey show. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
And take it easy and keep it breezy.
Cheers.